lo puede ver por ahí.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the bat, the center fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
No, porque por ahí te va a dejar.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Offset, se llama strike zone offset zoom, algo así. No, yo no puedo batear así con esa mierda tan lejos. No me acostumbro.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great
Diablo, me dio maldito hit cagadito eso.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP.
Ay, 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 por poquito me la saca, loco. Medio a medio se me quedó. No la saqué, no la sacó de milagro, muy. Mira para eso, y le dio perfecto.
Right down Broadway that time, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Estoy atrasado, desesperado, le tiro las pelotas, que no lo ven. Esa reacción mía está en la caca ya.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit.
Vamos allá, Cargo, vamos allá.
Vamos allá, que hit con Kershaw. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. There's a swing and
vamos allá, Cargo, vamos a hacer lo que tú haces, lo mejor que tú haces, coño.
The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Muchachos, son una bestia,
Bases
loco.
are empty here, nobody out.
Oye, como en 4 juegos tengo 3 jorrones con ella.
Out of the zone.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now
Tipo le da la pelota duro,
the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Number 25 is on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Diablo, me cogió, pero esperado.
And they got him at second.
Diablo, yo no le hice swing ese swing era porque se había metido a la luna.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Gracias, ay, bajé el PCI para abajo.
Still only one out in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him
Diablo, me le metí abajo.
Lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Pero ven acá, Supra, ¿cómo tú dices que tengo que poner el grande a la mano izquierda en el medio modo del PCI? Que tengo que poner el grande o el chiquito a la mano izquierda. ¿Cuál es el que tengo que poner? El chiquito a donde yo muevo el bate. Donde yo muevo el PCI. Okay.
Settling in now, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and
yo siempre lo tengo en el medio. Recuerda que yo siempre jugaba con el PCI en el medio, ¿no? Pero en este juego hay que tener siempre el dedo arriba, el PCI ahí, ¿tú sabes? Porque aquí este juego es muy engañador, man.
Here's another 0-2.
Este juego, la pelota, tú no puedes perseguirla. Tú tienes que ver, leerla desde que salga de la mano, ¿entiendes? Y ese es el problema de este juego, que me ha hecho a mí a ponerme a adivinar pelota. Yo nunca he adivinado, ¿me ¿entiendes? Yo siempre he visto la pelota como sale de la mano. Por eso es que yo era bueno, porque yo reaccionaba muy rápido a eso, brother. Ya este juego a mí me ha hecho una caca porque yo tengo que perseguir pelota, tú sabes, adivinar. Y eso es lo que a mí me tiene loco, man. Yo no sé adivinar pelota. No, loco, man. Si lo ponen como la 17, papo, yo te digo a ti que no quiero coger el vicio de nuevo, man. Eso yo lo dejé también, me trajo problemas, ¿entiendes? El vicio ese estar ahí todos los días, 24/7, ahí, ya no estoy así, ya no.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on
Pero tuviste récord mío como lo tengo,
I would not be surprised if he goes fishing.
Yo tengo 70 y pico ganadas y 20 perdí algo eso.
Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dale, mapito, cuídate, muerte, si no te veo, cuídate. Dale. Dale, déjame ver qué inventa ahí, a ver si lo cojo. Dale, cuídate, mi hermano. Dale.
In now, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder on the move. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
They start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
El mío va tubo en diciembre.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Ivan.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it is not in time as Pudge able to turn back the clock and steal a base here. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Fielder, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is going to get there.
Fuck!
And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
So la cierra me la puerta ahora cuando va
Guys on the
para.
mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Mays is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop, number 25.
First pitch on its way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff. The 6th. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got
Coño!
kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Line drive to left.
Man.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Bob Gibson.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bob.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? that this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Gonzalez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Gwynn.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a double steal try here. This is pulled into right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
No!
Donaldson is there for it.
Man!
And he brings it in for the second
Man,
out of the
that
inning.
was the one. That was the one.
It was a fly out for him in his
Pensando que venía con el cambio, loco. Ese con el pingo de tu huevo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in
Pero
the
la
air to
mierda
shallow
esta
center
hora,
field.
man.
Ripken ranging into the outfield. He's there to make.
Bro.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Griffey.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The catcher,
First delivery
41.
to him on the way.
Victor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 25. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop, number 25.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
No.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Ripken comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Me le metí arriba de nuevo.
Here's the third baseman, Josh
Dios
Donaldson. He flew out his first time
santo.
around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fastball that gets the
Fuck,
inside
no le
corner,
cojo la
strike
vuelta,
one.
men.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Diablo.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another chance. Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left, and Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Ripken Jr.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hornsby is up with it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Soft grounder left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left. Snyder is there, and they go down in a hurry.
Pero nada, loco, esto es increíble, man.
Andrew McCutcheon will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 25 over to his left. 2 gone. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Popped him up. Hornsby is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw.
Be a granny. Be a granny. No, pretend I'm the granny. Okay? Yeah. No. to Grandma's house now.
Un ratito.
You always say I'm not. No. Her mom's here. You want to play with the doggies for a little bit? You can. Daddy, can I take the dogs to my room? Look.
Yeah.
We never played with you guys before. Now let's play another one.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base.
Yo soy más Pacquiao. Ok.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Florida, the left fielder.
Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Williams has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled away. Bases are empty. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate, number 25, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. One out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gwynn is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Griffey.
And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Gonzalez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that... Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
No. No.
The 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This pitch is popped up. Morgan waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Thomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and they got it. He couldn't get back to second. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gwynn.
And this one's not
But I gotta
close.
get
It's in the
something
dirt
una
for
box
ball
porque está
one.
muy bajito.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2
Baby.
outs, I'm not sure that's a
Dame
really good
guarapo.
play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the
Ya,
bat
está
and try
comiendo
to get
mierda
an
tú.
extra.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
Walk up early porque te quise.
Leading off the inning, George Brett. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn giving chase, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bounce to first. Thomas is right there.
Mi bajita, la pelota está en el piso. Mira, la pelota está en el piso.
Kershaw.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
Kershaw.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Kershaw leads off first with 1 away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Slow hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Willie Mays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In the air now, out to right field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Kent Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher. Kent.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Gwynn makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gwynn.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And digging in, the switch hitter, number 25, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Williams fields it cleanly.
Pero mira para esto, loco. Pero Fran, toma. Ahí la pelota esa iba lentísima. ¿Qué tú haces caminando para la maldita base?
Roberto Alomar, he popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air. But
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
La pinga, bro.
Those are the lizard from the AC vent.
Where? He's dead?